Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe this channel. In this video, we are going to learn how we can create such kind of application that is given here in emulator by using navcontroller, and we can say how we can use the navigation application using Jetpack Compose library. So here if I click here button next screen, so next screen is coming. If I click on this screen, the next screen is coming. If I click on this, we are going on to the first screen. So if you imagine this, in a previous Android application development, we use fragments like this. Means within a single activity, we are changing a screen. You see the view. We are changing a view on a single activity. Such kind of things we achieve by using fragments. So in place of fragments, we try to use composable functions. And how we can create such kind of application without the need of fragments, and same kind of effect which we have in fragments, how we can do that, we are going to learn in this video. So first of all, we have to understand what is the process to make such kind of application using Jetpack Compose and how we can use navigation here. So you see that we have an activity. First of all, remember, try to understand it. We have an activity, and this activity now we called component activity. As we know in this application, you see this is component activity. So but still we have an activity. So we have an activity. So under the activity, we have to create a nav controller object, and with the help of nav controller, we should create a NavHost. And with the help of NavHost, we have to pass the number of screen which we want to have in our application. So you can imagine that this one screen is called one composable function. So screen 1 is a composable function, screen 2 is a composable function, and screen n means any number of screen you may have, and that is called a composable function. And one more thing you should remember, that when we call from this NavHost to screen 1, we need a route. Route means the name of that particular composable function that NavHost understand. So with the help of that route, we can go to screen 1. With the help of route, we can go to screen 2, and we can go to screen a number of screens. So we can go from screen 2 to screen 1, we can go from screen 1 to screen n. So all these type of jumping from one screen to another screen we can achieve with the help of composable function, and with composable function we have a route. So with the help of route, we can achieve this kind of thing. So that we are going to implement here in this video. In next video, we will learn how we can pass parameters between one screen to another screen, means one composable function to another composable function with the help of route. Then third video, we will make a nested navigation, how we can do nested navigation. And the last one, we will also use the bottom navigation, how we can create a bottom navigation in Jetpack Compose. So I think you understand the picture here, that how we will achieve. Now we are going to make a code. So first of all, we have to add a dependency in Gradle file. That dependency is Android X navigation compose 2.4.1. You can go to Google, type there navigation compose dependency, and you will have this, and insert this one and synchronize your Gradle file, and you would be able to do navigation. Now we have the same application with greeting function. So we do not need have here the greeting, because I want the navigation. So I'm deleting this. I'm deleting this one also, no need for this. Now I just create a variable. I say val, and I say nav controller, and here we say remember nav controller. Remember nav controller we are using here. And as I said in this picture, that we first of all have an activity, then we need a nav controller. So here in this, this is activity, and I need a nav controller in this surface. Now I have to create a nav host. So I just call nav host, NavHost, and this NavHost is need object of navcontroller, so I pass navcontroller also. So we do not try to use graph here because graph is XML file layout, so we are not using this. We are using here start destination. We are going to use here start destination. So what is start destination? Start destination is the activity which will be displayed first. As you see that here we have a first screen. So this first screen is my start destination activity that always represent by the route. Remember that screen name is always recognized by the activity with the help of route. So we have to create a route here. I did not create any route so far, so I'm going to create a route first, and then I will use those route here, and here then I will pass one by one all the your composable functions, and these composable function would be screen. So first of all I have to create a route, and then I have to create a screen 1 and a screen 2 so that I can make navigation. So first of all I just go there and I create a class, and that class would be your sealed class, and I say here screen, and I just create this class. So in this class what I do, I just create a constructor, and I say that constructor is we can say it is route of string type. Now in this class I need to create more classes, like I say screen 1, that would be subclass of screen, and here we pass the route would be, I say screen 1. So that is a screen 1, it is a route. Now one more screen object I create, so 2 screen I will create. So screen 2, again I just subclass and I pass here route should be unique, and so this is also route, and this is unique also, that is screen 1 and screen 2. So I created this one. Now here start destination need route, so I say screen dot, you say start screen 1 dot route, like this. So first screen will display here, and now here I need 2 screen, so I need here 2 composable functions. So I say composable here, and in this composable I need to pass the first screen. So that screen would be dot screen 1 dot route, like this, and inside this I need to call a composable function that would be the screen. So 2 screen I want, so I need to create 2 times this composable function, and here I change to 2. So remember that this is the navigation host under this navigation controller, nav controller, and we are passing a screen 1. So first of all by default the screen will open. This screen 1 means the composable function that we will call from here, that will called, and with the help of route we can go to first and second answer. So now the second thing which we are going to do is to create a composable function. Means we want to create a fragment type of a screen. I told you that the fragment is replaced by composable function. So here I need 1 composable function, here I need 1 composable function. So I need 2 composable function for 2 screens. So for that what I do, I just go there and I create here one file. So I say this one and I create here file, and I say here that screen, I say first screen dot kt. Okay, created. Now I create one more screen, so say one more file, and I say second screen dot kt. So why I'm creating these file? I'm creating this separate file because we can do all things separately. So we can call here screen first, we can call here screen 2. So if we want to make some changes and my application grow after some time, so I can manage it by modular way. That's why I'm creating it here. So we create here composable. So composable function here I need it. Now I create function, and I say this function is my first screen function, and I create this function composable first screen, and here what I have to pass, I have to I don't pass anything right now. I will pass some parameter if required later on. So here I need column. Under the column I want to give modifier. So in a modifier I have to specify the size, modifier dot width. I need max size, full screen I want. Under this full screen I want alignment also. So go there and I say your horizontal alignment dot central, and I say your vertical arrangement and arrangement dot center, like this. I did this, and here I create first of all text also. So I can make it your screen preview also, and I can watch this, and I say background, show background equal to like this. So I can see also how it will look like. So here now I need to create a text, so to display, and here I display that first screen, and now in this screen I can give the size also. So first screen, and I say font weight equal to font weight dot bold, like this. Now I need font size equal to, I say 25.sp, like this. So I think text is ready. Now I just build and refresh. Now I need a spacer, so I say spacer, and I give height also, modifier dot height, and I say 20.dp. And then I need button, so I create button here, and in this button I will do some on click event also, but here I specify text, and I just copy this one and I paste this one here, and here in place of this I say second screen. Okay, and I build once again. So you see, we have this screen, we have this one, and we have this button also, second screen, and means when I will click on this button it will go to second screen. And we have created this. So for creating a second screen, just I copy this here and I go to second screen and here paste, and I change the name to second screen, like this. And here I go check to first screen, means when I will click on this, so it will go to first once again, and here I say it is second screen. So again I just refresh it and I check it. You see, it is the screen first. I click on this, it will go to screen first, and we have a first screen. If I click on this button, it will go to screen second. So our screen is ready, this first screen and this is second screen. Two screens are ready. Now I just call these functions here. So I say here that first screen is composable function. Similarly, I call it here second screen. Remember, these are just like a fragments which we use in earlier XML format version. In Jetpack Compose we called it composable function. Here one function which I created here I called, and remember that whenever I need to click on this, I need the object of this navigation controller. This navigation controller object I want to navigate from first screen to second screen. So that's why I want to pass here the object of navigation screen. So that's why I pass here parameter and I say val nav controller, and I say it would be nav controller, and I have to remove it because it doesn't require now. I don't want to see the preview. So that is nav controller, and similarly here I just remove the preview and I pass parameter and I say nav controller like this, and from here I pass here the nav controller like this. Remember that we pass the parameter, and with the help of this nav controller, if I click on second screen button, so I have to call navcontroller.navigate, and I have to pass here the route of second screen. So I say screen dot second to screen dot route. Remember that I am passing here the route. With the help of route, we will reach to the second activity. Second activity is this one. So from this second activity, I want to go to first activity. So I say nav controller dot navigate, and here I pass again screen dot screen first one dot route like this. So from where I'm getting this, I'm getting all these things from the seal class. So this route is screen 1 and screen 2. This is the, you can say, the name of these activity in memory. So from here I pass nav controller, and with the help of this screen, whenever I click on this button, it go to screen number 2 because of this navigate function of nav controller. Now I try to execute it. So I'm running this application. You see screen is coming. How it is coming? Because we set here the default start destination screen is screen 1. So first screen is coming here, and this function is calling because of this screen route. Now whenever I click on this, it will go to second screen. Remember that second screen is here, and how we are reaching to second screen? Because of this button. So navcontroller.navigate, we click and it reaches to the second activity with the help of this route. So now I am on second activity. I am here on this activity. I am on second activity. So now I am on second activity. So in this activity, whenever I click on this button, with the help of this button, we will go to screen number 1. So just I click here first screen. You see I'm goes to screen number 1. When I click on second, I go to second screen. Click here, I go to first screen. So you have seen that how we are going from one activity to another activity. Just we do in fragments with the help of fragments. So same thing we achieve with the help of navigation here, and we implement this diagram also. Remember that activity nav controller, under that we have a NavHost, then we have a screen. So I just given here 2 screen. You may have a number of screen, whatever you want. So remember route and composable function, and to reach to these composable function, we need a name of those composable function. So name of those composable function in memory is called route. So with the help of route, we can go from one particular URL to another. Route represent the name of that composable function. This composable function name in memory is this route. Remember that. So with the help of these route, we just travel from one activity to another activity in Jetpack Compose using navigation. So I think you learned navigation in this video, and it's a very simple video on YouTube. You would not find any video so simple as I explain you all these navigation concept. In next video, I will explain you how you can pass parameter. If you really learn anything from this video, kindly like, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching this video.